All right, good morning, everybody. I have, a lot to do today. And I'm starting off my morning, of course, with my favorite spot as of right now. This is my favorite spot for about 2 months. But I never ate breakfast here. I can't remember eating breakfast here. So I'm back at Hot Pots, and what I'm gonna do is get me a nice breakfast. I'm gonna go sit down and eat. And I got a long day. I haven't really gave an update on the business stuff and the following the journey. So where we're at now is we've got the credit score from 515 to 700 and 705. And then Experian, the hardest seem like to comply, but my score has went up there at least 60 something points too. And this is going to matter when going forward trying to get the loans or solidifying the look of having a business when it's time to go and try to get grants. So another thing I've learned is that I always thought about having a virtual business address ever since some years ago. I wasn't sure how bad I needed, but now that I go into the loan part of everything and trying to get loan for the business, what I understand is give me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. What I'm understanding about this loan situation with the address is there are banks and larger entities that are giving loans. If they're giving it for business, it's more productive, or it's better to have an address that doesn't look like it's your house address. Let me put it like that. Like, your numbers may say your business is making money, but I think they go by a couple of things, like from my understanding with your name, business name. From my understanding, certain names get approved easier than others, just so long as it's not in a particular niche. Like some niche to banks are considered a risk, a higher risk. I also have to mail off my third letters, so we up to 7 and 720 something, and I'm sending in the third letter today. And I'm so grateful for being a part of this company that is helping me get myself together so I can go to freedom. Let me go get this breakfast, and there's gonna be a couple more updates. What else is a good update? As you can see, I'm trying to increase with the vlogs and this, that, and the third. I have, when it comes to business also, I've been looking into with my LLCs. One of them I'm trying to get under a trust. And I was talking about that at one point, trying to get it under a trust. And my purpose for doing that is I've learned that it helps with protecting your assets for your family and stuff. Even if something happens to you, it even helps you if somebody's to your business, things like that. All right, so what I want to do is I want my LLC, I want to put a trust under it, and then I want to go from there. So it's a couple different ways to enter this financial freedom. I'm going to go the direction I've been going though. I asked some advice from a senator yesterday here where I live. They're one of our senators. I live in South Carolina. And he advised me that at this point where I'm at, to go ahead and go to the SBA office. But like I said, I'm already registered on Yelp. I've done that since I talked to you guys. I put myself on a couple registries. The easier it is for them to find you, like my website is even professional.com. It doesn't have what I'm trying to say. Like, some of them have your website that you're getting your domain from. Okay, let me go get something to eat. I'll be back. I'm looking, trying to see where I'm gonna get out, where I want to do my little video. I mean, it's not gonna be big, but I do want to show y'all the water. And I'm trying to see which angle I want to stand from. It's flowing so much, it's pretty. Like I said, some moving water is my thing, and it's flowing today. It's not sitting still. It looks so pretty, and it feels good. Whew, because some mornings where it was 90 degrees by the time it's 9 o'clock, that was a lot. That was really a lot. Right now it's like 70 something, but the wind is blowing because it's real cloudy. So I don't know if it's supposed to rain today, or not. I'm not sure. I sat out here. I've been eating my breakfast. I got my breakfast in Hot Pots. It's really, really good. bit more. I know I'm gonna take that down before I leave. I know I'm gonna eat it. But I came out to the park to sit down and eat my breakfast. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out over there and try to catch that view for y'all. I know y'all say I'm always out here, but I like the water, and it's open enough that, you know, you don't have to feel like really nervous or nothing like that. It's actually, you can see around yourself. I think I was saying that in one of the videos as well. Alright, I'm gonna get out and try to get y'all a picture of this water. Alright, y'all remember this one of the places I was standing and I was saying the water was coming from around here, spilling out right there during the storm. But today it's a lot coming from this part right here. And then over here, remember I was like, I wonder how much of this gets under the water. That's our park or whatever. But as you can see over there, you see all that. I told you we got white sand as if it's the beach or something. And there's no greenery over there. So I figured that's probably someplace that's always flooding, always flooding. And over here, our gate to go out, remember on the other little vlog or whatever, I almost want to say episode, but I'm not no big TV show, but on the other vlog I did a couple weeks ago, they had this outside part block off, and I think I drove up to it and show y'all how high the water was way back there. But I knew, listen, look at this, oh, this was under the water. And I'm gonna get some of the other side so y'all can see right quick. And I hear fish again. A lot of them plopping noises. Cause remember I had walked down here. I didn't go all the way to the bottom because it was so wet that day and I was scared of slipping and stuff. Okay, I'm about to show y'all this pretty part where this water comes. I know y'all feel like she beat. But I like this water now. Stand still, y'all can see. Justice to what I'm trying to show y'all. But see over there, you can walk across it to the other side. All this, everything was under the water. So that means even where I'm standing at, where the boats come in at, can go out at or whatever, all this was underwater. Because remember, the gate way back there, and the water was way back there. But also up in them trees way to the back and way back there, you know, it probably, of course, filled up with water too. Oh, this was underwater, y'all. Them tropical storms and hurricanes do not play with South Carolina. Like, I'm not going to stay out here and prolong, but I did want to show y'all how it did recess. And it didn't take long to recess. That's why I like nature. Nature amazes me almost every day. Something can happen in nature and really just make me thankful. Look at that view right there. I'm about to leave this water now. I think I got it figured out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. I know I want to go to the store and grab some oils. Hopefully today I can get 2 more soaps done. That's the goal. Because I gotta start focusing on getting the candles done for the oh yeah, that's another thing going on. My product release. I'm having a product release on September 20th. And what's happening is all the items that I'm making and showing, they're all going to drop for availability the same day. They're all going to drop for availability on the same day. And it's going to be first come, first serve. So if I open the floor at 12 a.m., you can be on for your stuff. It's going to be first come, first serve. Like, I'm not going to lie. Some things it's only 2 of. Some things it's only 5 of. Whatever. The reason why I've been doing it like this, I have so much ideas. So I'm just trying this out. I have so much ideas that sometimes it's hard to tell people even what I have, because I'll have a variety of things that I make. This way, things will be properly labeled on there. You can shop at your own will. Go by the descriptions maybe there, stuff like that. And this is a big deal. I've seen companies bigger than me that I've watched for like 10 years. Not watched because I've been in the mix myself doing my own thing, but I've seen this as an option. And I think it's going to work. You know what I mean? I'm just working on storage, so the more stuff I make, I do have the space to hold things until shipping or whatever. Because there was a time also where I couldn't afford to do that. I make you something, I can't just hold it and hope you pay. Whereas in this way, even though I still may have the product just in holding until it's purchased, that's a little bit different than you asking me to hold it. That's different. It's their holding because it's holding. You know what I mean? Whoever pays me first will get it. So I feel pretty confident about doing it this way because I have handmade products. It's not a digital. I do have some courses on there now. I got some courses on there. We getting all that done because when I get into the hands-on, I'm not gonna lie, all this stopping to do the paperwork, stuff like that, or typing up the courses, I want to kind of already have that done. Going into the fall, I got some goals. Of course, y'all going to get to come along with me because y'all following me on the road to becoming a millionaire. But that credit score jumped up right now. I talked to a finance lady. I think I put that on the other vlog. And her advice to me was to go forward with what my next plan was going to be anyway, which was to get small trade lines and start with the personal credit. Now I just got to rebuild it. So my score went, I got it from 515 to 7 something on one and 7 on the other. And I feel good about that, but I got to keep going. It's a process. So, and I just sent in, like I said, letter number 3. And, go ahead and let them know what my grievances are in that area. And also having this good credit. Like I said, I found out that LLCs can get a certain amount of funds, if all your ducks in a row, your business is legit, you have everything that you need to apply for the loan, and then go to the SBA office and see what they're talking about. So the more set up I get structurally, the better I'll do at looking for funding and being able to get funding. So even though, like I said more than once, like it was a doozy to actually slow down on stuff, but I think it's no different than if I would have took college courses and went to an actual college for courses. I spent about the same amount of year and a half or so of studying and stuff, but I have like a doggone doctorate now from just how much I've learned, and it's always more to learn. And I'm sorry, I keep looking off because these fish are jumping in the water. I really wish I had tackled that fishing thing and got it down, because y'all, I think I would catch something today. I really do. All right, I'm gonna just get off. But anyway, that's just kind of where we at. We're still working on the credit to get funds. That's where we are. I'm gonna start applying for short order grants again, starting tomorrow, because I did some, but like I said, I'm a little more structurally set up. I think I'm easier to find things like that. Yeah. Because one of my businesses, remember, it's actually my name, and I'm doing business as, whatever. And I feel decent. I think I got a chance. So we're going to take this little bipolar girl with all these ups and downs and cries and hurts and too excited and Wonder Woman feelings. All these different feelings is me. But we're going to go to $1 million. I want you to come along with me. Follow me as I do it. And shucks, you never know. God might make a way, and I might end up with $1 million a different way. Because my first goal is to simply, of course, make 100,000 or something like that. Of course, we have goals. But I thought it would be interesting to let people actually follow me. And as you follow, because the more I do, the more I just haven't had a lot of footage to play with, a lot of saving space on my camera. But I want to take y'all along for even more. So, stay tuned. It's getting better. Piece by piece, I'm getting better at the vlogging than I used to be. I'm getting better at editing a little bit. So, yeah, I expect it to really go down over the next couple months. I know the Lord is going to be with me, and I want you guys to come along with me too. Yes, let's get it popping. I'm at my local Food Lion. I gotta grab some oils to make some with. So I'll come back and let y'all know, and I'll let you guys see when I get started. Good morning. Okay, this is where I'm at in the oil section. I want me some coconut oil. Grab that. I had grapeseed oil on. I used it all in the last soap. Get some olive oil. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. All right, let's get to this line. I like the self-checkout joint. Okay, I got something on here that isn't wow. Oh God, it's always something. This don't normally happen that much. Can I get help? Oh, can I get some help, please? I mean, all right. Normally I use this card. Can I just go out? Because I don't even know what's $4.50 that I owe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I hit by mistake or whatever. Sorry about that. Because I normally just ring it up and keep on going, but okay. So what I do? Just try again. You think? Yes. Y'all, listen. I was trying to do my vlogs from a positive spot. I think I've only had to be kind of negative in like maybe the first two or something like that. And not really negative, but I speak my truth. Okay, I got into some mess some years ago because some of the places in my town, which is a small town, some of the people would have attitudes like they run the actual stores, even though it's a company. Or they would be treating you like they somehow above you. You know what I mean? Instead of, I know you're a manager, but you don't have to treat me aggressively or mean. And then when we pop off back, it's, oh, she being loud in the store. Let's call the cops. Which, let me tell you something. If nobody ain't hurting nobody and them people in the wrong, that's why I said I don't know. I don't understand the law well enough, because if they the aggressor, how do you come for a civilian person or a regular person because you're being irate, but this person just disrespected you? And then I used to say stuff like, well, let's go talk off the clock. And people took that to be fighting words or a threat. Them, the boys want to come for stuff like that. But we're never catching the part where that other party has done something to make you curse their ass out. Okay? And maybe the good Lord had me turn off my vlog because I was going to just keep vlogging to the end. You know what I'm saying? I done rung up myself before. I wasn't even embarrassed that it did that in front of y'all, because that card sometimes has stuff we can't get on it. It's not a food stamp card. It's like your insurance help you get this card. And so certain stuff it won't let you buy. But I had two coconut oils and one olive oil. And it told me I owed $4 something, but normally you just pay the tax. So I had to get help. But because I couldn't find nobody right away, instead of having y'all on hold while I work it out, which is what I should have done, it. Or maybe, like I said, maybe God had me not do it. Because right soon as I click it off, and I with it, and y'all can see from my video I had it face down, because I don't, like I said, I got to learn all my laws about what could be in videos and stuff like that, and things like that. I don't want to just be haphazardly doing things. And you know what I mean, they doing their job, they probably ain't prepared for nothing like this. So I put it down and I look up. One manager lady and another young lady, and they're talking to each other. Right beside me is a manager who just went to help somebody else. However, she had needed help. You see what I'm saying? She even was looking like, okay, when I looked over here to, the Caucasian lady and the brown lady that was beside each other, and I'm kind of motioning with my eyes for like help. And then I finally raised my hand, like she gonna act like she don't see me. She looking directly at me. And so she had like a little stink, and then she gonna point. Oh, she was nasty. Nasty. She gonna point at the other girl. So the other girl is literally busy. Oh, I only got 3 items. You can't help. So she ended up walking on off from the front or whatever. The nice young lady, the brown skinned lady, she looked at me and mouthed to me, I'm sorry. Like this. That's what I'm saying. I knew something was up with the way she did it. And she was nasty about it. Now, since I'm still in line because I'm still trying to get help, we got this one lady helping me and this older lady. And I don't want to take attention from the older lady because she needed help. And the lady trying to bounce between the two of us. So finally the white lady come back, this Caucasian woman comes back up this way. She's standing on this side of me on the self-checkout, the other lady between the two of us. So I'm not really paying her no attention because I done decided that I figure out, okay, she don't want to work. Ain't no need to ask her. You see what I'm saying? But she gonna stand there, I guess, because now she probably realized how effed up that was, and she probably want to finally be helpful. Because she ain't went and did nothing. It wasn't enough time. So it looked like she went down the aisle all the way to the end and maybe came back up. So she probably had time to think about it. And I guess, you know what I mean? Like I said, anybody can have a bad day. But I'm the woman that comes in there almost every other day. Whether it's morning or noon or whatever. I almost always have to run in there. Even if I'm running in there for a family member, I'm always going in this grocery store. That lady know exactly who I am. I normally tell her, have a great day. I never bother her. Okay? And I'm using the same card because she helped me use that card multiple times. Now, yes, I understand. It's a grocery store. She probably sees so many people per day, but don't give me that. Don't give me that. Normally, I'm in there when times ain't in there. We dang near have little short conversations. Okay? And I think she came back. She realized that, Okay, so she gonna ask, have you ever used that card here before? Because remember, she make herself come on up. And she realized I ain't paying her attention. So the other lady come and I'm explaining to her what just happened. But remember, she done been here, so she know what's going on. Now she want to be caught up. It took everything in me for me to not say, get the fuck away from me. Yo, it's not about being angry, but you just treated me like I don't exist. And you're not going to come up and say, I apologize. I had to go run and do something, sweetheart, or nothing. See, my problem ain't with them that things don't be happening, but your customer service suck. So when I suck as a customer, okay, and like I said, I can see I'm gonna have to go ahead and give history, because if I'm gonna be doing vlogs, y'all need to know what's going on. Y'all need to know what's going on, because I was trying to do them and be peaceful and stuff, but that's not fair to me. Matter of fact, I should have caught the proof, because people quick to, because of me voicing my opinion so much before, they quick to, oh my gosh, she doing something. And we should go ahead and probably catch these people. And I wasn't even thinking like that. And I don't mean on purpose, but you have no idea how many times I have turned off my little vlog, and I know vlogs follow. I shouldn't have to turn mine off because I know I'm in a building where somebody gonna think, oh, she got a camera, oh, she doing something. Guess what? If you doing the right thing, it shouldn't even freaking matter. I've been a cashier before. A lot of times I don't know if the person on a live, on their phone, or doing a vlog thing themselves. You just don't know nowadays. People be talking with them things in. You don't know what people on, what type of time they on. And she was intrusive because she wanted to make me talk to her. Like she wanted it to go over well. I could tell she wanted that to, lighten back up. No, get the fuck from where, get. The other young lady done come over. No, I'm not going to let you as a manager make her feel insufficient. She trying to help me. Let her finish helping me. We done build a rapport. She know what's going on. You come up and then she going to stand right here by me because she want to now help. So I move myself over because the young lady, you're not going to do that. To this brown lady, listen, let me go on to the next part. I think I want to vacuum my car out. I may make only one soap because I ended up leaving one because it did end up being an issue, but the issue wasn't my fault. One of the things ringing up wrong. So that's what I'm saying. The young lady got me straight, and after it was over, we rung it up separate just to make sure, and sure enough, it was that other one. But who was going to start from the beginning when that lady could have been nice to me from the beginning? All right, let me go do my thing. Later on that day, I had to go back into the Food Lion because I realized I still needed something else. So I still had to try again. When I get back in there, they have somebody else up there at the front that's kind of helping. I run out to go run to my car to see if I can get help. I didn't record all this. Like I said, I didn't put my phone down. So after I get myself together, I go try again, and now they got a different manager at the front. Another lady I normally say she's very nice. She was going to try to be sure with me too because they saw, I guess I was irritated. But as far as I'm concerned, the young lady shouldn't have never come back up on me, let alone get close to me. I was dismissed by her publicly, and then she walked off. When I don't know if a manager told her to come back or what. That was she wasn't gone that long, so she couldn't have done nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the way to make it right, especially if you're not going to start with I apologize. Because as far as I'm concerned, she was just coming and bombarding her way back over. I didn't know somebody sent her back. I thought she was playing games, like get up off my shoulder, like that's how close she was. Because now she want to get up to the register, see what's going on, this, that, and the third. But now you rude and out of pocket because the other young lady, you asking me questions now, she done asked me. So now she trying to help and you just in the way. Okay, mind you, when I get back in there, it's a different manager. And I could tell she was being a little dismissive. No matter what I say, she was just smiling. And, they just trying to make it go over well. But I'm here in the South and ain't nothing worse than, ignorant people trying to be extra. You know what I mean? They don't realize it comes off as extra because I actually wasn't in the wrong. I had been in there a bunch of times and my card never did that before. Now, the other time when it did do something like that, it was something going on and I didn't understand. But I took all ownership when I was talking to the lady when I came back in. She had no need herself to be dismissive. Okay, everything I say, she, yeah, and she trying to keep a smile on her face for the show of it. I didn't have an attitude with her. I didn't have an attitude with the other young lady. But see, this is my problem with my
my neighborhood. And if you can tell by the way how they was ready with that next lady, because I don't know what she was supposed to do. I'm gonna try to digress from what I'm about to say on that. Okay, I don't know what she was even for, but because I didn't do nothing except try to use my card. Now, the last time I had an issue in there, it was the bank's fault. It was the bank's fault. So I was walking around, but I was fussing on the phone with the bank because I'm like, I'm in the store. This is embarrassing. It's happening right now. This, that, and the third. Now, some of them could have been there for that. But my thing is, again, mind your business. Just long when I come to your register, I'm not ignorant with you. I'm not short with you. I have not, trust me, when that Caucasian woman was disrespectful, okay, she was staring me in my face. So I didn't say nothing mean. That's when I finally used my right hand to wave to her. Like, is she looking past me or at me? I didn't have an attitude. And then she just really kind of frowned up her face, and then she looked at the other lady and kind of pointed. It wasn't even a fast point. It was that would say something else was going on. And this what sickens me about, like I said, my neighborhood, my county, and some of the people in it, they really kiss butt. Like I said, I don't know who that other lady was they sent up there to try to be nice. I don't know what they pays her to be the donkey. She should have let that Caucasian lady hang out there. Okay, see, they have an issue with me from another lady that used to be there, but I didn't have a problem with that lady either, other than the fact that ain't no way in the world you open at 7, me and some more people get in there at 7:05 because we all got to go to work. We actually know each other. We got time to bust it up till it's 7:30. And then when you do come talk to us, you come slow, and then you're talking slow, and you're bringing up people slow. Okay, there have been times I came there to get my stuff or whatever. I had asked a couple young ladies, like, yo, I said, oh, excuse me, sweetheart. I was like, I'm kind of in a rush to get to work. Could you ring me up? I wouldn't have to do that. You know what the young lady was doing? She was turned around with me at the register with my product in her hand, not ringing up nothing, but talking to somebody else about them getting together on break. Then another person walk up. See, I wasn't saying the lady wasn't nice as a person. And this is where the ignorance is just in such abundance all around me. They are mistaking your personal character for you being professional. Even that dismissiveness wasn't professional. See, in her ignorant mind, she thought keeping that smile and looking like the master's child was sitting there and being professional. No, you ignorant. You ignorant, because even if I'm in the wrong 100%, nothing warrants that lady walking back over there up to me and then cutting off the other lady and then getting irritated that I didn't want to talk to her no more. The other lady, because all I did was turn around. I did give her a look. I didn't frown at her, but I really, really made eye connection with her, like, fall back. I didn't say nothing mean, but she needed to fall back. And like I said, what the other lady don't understand, even though I don't have nothing against her, is even if it was her, she would have got the same thing. Because I would have wanted to know, why are you up on me? What's going on? What? Because this other lady done asked me questions and she's trying to figure it out. Me and the other two ladies, we done all made agreements with our eyes that we gonna be patient with her. It's not her fault. There was no need for another person to come up there. But what the gag is I should have had my phone still up. But when I got to the register, y'all could see it was face down. I on purpose wasn't trying to catch nobody else. It was early. You know what I mean? I was trying to just do my business stuff, do my vlog. It really had nothing to do with nobody. But that is not, it's because I was whistleblowing on a lot of things, but what it is a lot of people is afraid to say stuff. Some stuff I don't care about. I got experience with relocating and things like that. That's not a big deal. But it is a big deal when just because you think you know something. Some of these people are upset about rants from 2 years ago. They done made changes. When I was doing them rants, they didn't even have self-checkouts. The fact that their mind can't speed up from 2 years ago lets me know that I'm still right about the slowness of them all. Because I think I was complaining about the exact same thing. It's the lack of professionalism. I ain't saying that lady wouldn't be nice at a family cookout or a great person on the beach trip or the church function. I'm saying as a manager, she was sucking at the time. Ain't no way in the damn world somebody go to work 30 minutes early to make sure you're not late and then spend the whole 30 minutes inside that store when it's only 2 of y'all in there. I understand you got to count down a drawer. I've been a manager too. Where your customer service skills at? You can't come flip-flopping out slow, then get over there, and then the first person you talk to, your way of making things go over well is resulting on your home training. Yeah, you nice and sweethearted. No, hold on. Bitch, ring this up and get me up out this line. You can still be nice and sweet and kind and ask me how I'm doing and apologize for making us wait and then tell us hope we have a we're not too late when we go to work. You could do all that and be friendly and be professional. Yeah, there was times I had to get out the line and put something back, but that ain't fair to me because obviously if I came in there, I needed what I came to get. So the people that got an attitude with me is still mistaken with they stupid self because you a customer too. The sooner they fix this, the better. I'm just the person with the loudest mouth. It was a lady behind me. She done been in the stores more than once because I work a couple places. And I'm going to try to hurry up. But she'll straight call your home office from inside the store. See, I ain't that type of butthole. But that would have been real cool if I could have contacted somebody and then emailed them a little attachment. All right, I'm about to be going for real, but I had to expound upon that because it wasn't even over. They don't even let stuff be over. I ain't been in there in a while, but I got to go in there at the end of this week. So they got about 2 weeks off from seeing my face, but I didn't do nothing wrong. But this going to be real live. I got I think 7 people that actually from my neighborhood might watch my videos sometimes all the way through. Here's the thing. They should have took my other social media rants and took the stuff to think about it. Because I'm pointing out is stuff you did mean or wrong. I'm telling you. All right, I'm out. Peace.